I'm back with another story. I am Jyoti, and these are the flowers. Wait, I want to show you the white rose. Every day when I wake up and I see the flowers around me, I feel so good. So I just wanted to show you so that you also feel that goodness. I feel like, wow, I'm so blessed. My mentor told me, you know, like universe wants the best for you, otherwise it will not put you in front of the beauty of the flower, you know. So if universe is putting you in front of these flowers, that means universe is wanting the best and the most beautiful outcome for you. I keep them like this in the bottle. Yeah. Now I'm going to keep the flowers aside and begin the story. First of all, I would like to also tell you subscribe to my channel because I put out very valuable, very beautiful content every Monday, every Sunday, every Saturday, and also my shorts are very valuable. So let's begin with the story. In a second, I need to keep these flowers, beautiful flowers aside. Wow. Okay, so we are back. We are back in the zone of inspiring, sharing, motivating, re-establishing the faith in the magic. Okay, today's story is about manifesting your dream house. Is super easy. I have done it. I am like, wow, super grateful that I could do it, and now I am also sharing this with you. I was looking at this painting I have over here. Wait, let me show you. Maybe I can. This one. Wait. So my suddenly my attention was drawn to that painting, and there is some symbol over there that I made. By the way, I made this painting on a big wall. It's a frequency of joy. So I create paintings. Everything has frequency, right? That's why when we channel some mantra, it shifts our vibration. Just like that, when you keep certain high vibrational paintings around, it not only shifts your vibration but your life, I created I am safe, I am supported frequency. I created this joy frequency that I showed you, and I also have many other frequency. I'll leave the link down below. I You can also contact me for customized paintings. I'll do that for you. I channeled my soul calling, painting of my soul calling. After that, the place I was living, that changed. The people I was with, they also left my life. I was aligned with much high vibrational people. So yeah, I will leave the link down below in the description. You can contact me and see my work. Let's begin with the story now. So I manifested a very beautiful place for me, very safe place for me. Actually, I adopted a dog, and I wanted to move somewhere where my dog feels good. Okay, that was my intention. And everybody around me was telling me like, oh, you know what, that's not going to happen in this area. You will not get the house, this and that and all of that. If you have to find a house, then you'll have to pay extra amount, and all these limiting beliefs, these limiting beliefs that people start to give us, and we accept them. Like, I gave you something and you just accepted it. You can just we can also be like, okay, I don't want it, but sometimes we can. But I did get scared when people are saying things like that. But I was journaling all throughout. I was journaling. What happened is, for you, it's very, very necessary to know why do you want that. Why do you want your dream house? You know, do you want it because you want to make other people feel bad? Do you want to put other people down, or you know somebody, you're like, yeah, and you are in a like some kind of battle with that person, so you are like, you know what, I'm going to get a better house than him, and then he will see, you know, all these icky energy. So when I was journaling, no, what started to happen was, my beliefs started to clear up. All these stupid reasons, not stupid, but immature reasons, I would say, they started to. I want to know if my mic is working. Okay, I'm assuming my mic is working. Everything is happening in a perfect way, perfect synchronistic and magical way right now. So yeah, uh, the person who is here, can you please let me know if my mic is working or not? I, although I know it's yes, just say yes, it is, you know. So when I was journaling, uh, I started to become aligned. So even me journaling was not my inspired action, it was God inspiring me, right? So that's why I say that manifesting your dream house is super simple, because all the steps that I'm going to share with you that I did, because of which I manifested my house, it's not even me who did them. It's God who inspired me. It's that God, your higher self, spirit, whatever the name that you want to call it. That's what, you know, inspired me, and I was just finding myself doing all those things. It's not even I was like putting efforts. Yeah, like sometimes I was like, okay, I got to. Sometimes there was deep discipline and assertiveness that I had to put. But most of the time it was inspiration. Sometimes I would sleep and I will tell in my mind that God, it's your job to inspire me. I am willing to do it. And now you inspire me, you guide me, you show me the way. All of those things, you know. So, when I adopted a dog, I really wanted a good place wherein she feels incredibly happy. So during this time in January, I had to shift from a place where I was at that time. Then I moved to different place, you know, and then I thought that okay, maybe I'll be living here for next 1 year, and I was happy. I was like, okay, I am manifesting this. I'm going to live here for a year, and then suddenly the landlord told me that, you know what, you gotta move, and I was like, wow, this is so unfair. I don't like it. And then I moved to another place. You know, since the beginning, I already moved two houses, right? Because in the January I also shifted to one house, and I thought that I'm going to be living there, but they also told me like, okay, now you gotta leave because we are getting some work done on the house. So I was like, cool. And then I moved to another house, and they also told me like, okay, you know what, we are not planning to keep anybody for long term. We just want people like who want to live for short term. Then I was like, oh my god, when I was moving here, then it was clear for me that I will be living here for a year. So but they were like, you know, no, this and that. But then I was super pissed, I was angry, and I was so pissed off. So then I found another place, but within a very easily also I found another place. All these places I was finding them very easily. So then when I moved to my third house of the year, in May or June, that time I also adopted a dog, and I was always like, I knew this dog since a year. Okay, so I knew I'm going to adopt him, but at that time I was finding a place wherein, you know, I can like keep the dog. And so when I did find that place, I really thought, because I adopted her and I thought I was going to be living there, but I was actually not happy, and my dog was also not happy. But I thought that that's the only option I have, so I have to now. But even though I had it, I wasn't happy at all. I was not at all happy there. But I was like, okay, no, no, that's my only option. Out of fear, I wanted to just keep it and hold on to it. And then after like 3 months again, that person told me, you know what, we have rented this building to someone else, so you gotta move. So I was like, what? This is so unfair. I felt super angry and everything, and super like, okay, what do I do now? Because I don't know, and there is nobody with me to guide me through all these situations. I was all alone by myself. And then I'm like, what the hell? What do I do now? Um, but all the 3 months I was staying there, I was journaling every single day. And what I realized was my intentions became really clear, and my desire that, okay, I want to serve people, I want to help people, I want to build my business, I want to do all these nice things, and I can only do it when I have a nice house. And I told God, I literally gave like a direction to God. I was like, I am not taking any steps in my career or anything that you are inspiring me to do, or the gifts that I have, I'm not using them until I have a good house. Okay, good house, good, like all these basic things that we all need to live a healthy life. Good house, good food, good income, and good clothes, joy, the way we can play, we can have fun, because all these, our emotional well-being is very necessary. And all these, we can feel emotionally at a very good place and a healthy place when we have all of these things. Okay, so I just wrote in my journal that, God, I'm only moving towards my dream when you are providing me with that. And so in these 3 months, all of these conversation was happening with the God. And I was also becoming very clear in that house that I was living, because the electricity kept going and I didn't had any inverter or something. And there was no way to keep the surroundings clean, because there was no proper way to throw the garbage and all. And everybody, whenever I would go down, there's so much garbage and all of those things. So I was not happy. So I was like, okay, I want a bigger, wherever or whenever I move somewhere, I would like a bigger wardrobe. I would like a clean and proper management of the place. I would like, electricity also should always be there. When I am in that house that I was keeping out of fear, I'm becoming aware of all of these things. I would really want that. I didn't even know that, okay, I am manifesting that kind of place where I'm going to have that. So one day when that person told me, like, you gotta leave, we have rented that apartment to somebody else. So I was like, cool. And then I was like, what? Now there is no way. I'm feeling super sad, super helpless and powerless, and alone also, because nobody there to guide me, how to go about houses and all of that. But conversation with God is very beautiful. There is this invisible energy which guides us. It's magic. For that energy, everything is super simple and super easy. We Anything that you feel is very difficult for you, remember, it's very easy for God. Anytime you feel like, okay, there is no way out, know that God has a way. Anytime you feel like you can't do it, know that God can and God will. Yeah. So after that, what happened was, I just, where the place that I am, I always thought that, okay, you know what, I can never afford it. It's way out of my budget. And then somebody on the road, I remember one incident. This, when someone, I was just going to get groceries, I met somebody, and then they just started talking to me about this place, like this area. They're like, you know what, it's so expensive. And I told them, in that moment, I said, I really believe that it's easy for God. God can do wonders and God can do magic. If you want to move there, you just set an intention and know that God can. It's easy for God. So in that moment, I just said that, if I have to move there, God will make it happen for me. I don't even have to worry about it. And that's what happened. All of my, I was like, okay, I was worried about, okay, I'm not going to find the money, I'm not going to find, like, it's not good people stays there, and all of those unworthiness, they started to pop up. But wonder of God, I did get the money. It was like, I also, even before this, I allowed even myself to move here. Before that, I found a mentor on Instagram, and she kept posting, she kept posting, anytime you are about to increase your level and you are about to level up, there is a fear you feel, and that fear doesn't mean that you have got to stop and you have to go back into what is known and familiar. Like, because anytime you are leveling up, you will feel certain kind of fear. That fear doesn't mean you have to stop and go back. That just mean you gotta feel the fear and still level up. That's what it means. So when I was moving here, so I'm like, okay, I am leveling up in my life. And if I was not receiving that kind of guidance, in that moment I would have backed down and just found some normal place, which might not give me what I was truly looking for, with like proper management, proper cleanliness, peace, joy, the happiness of my dog. But I was listening to that guidance, that which also gave me the wisdom in that moment to level up and trust that God's going to make it happen. Most of the time it was my trust and my faith, and nobody can teach you trust and faith. You choose that. Whenever fear comes up, you instead choose the faith. Like, you know what, I don't know how, but I know God has a way. God can do it. That was my attitude. And that's how I find it. Like, I didn't went out and did like real efforts. I didn't take them. But before that, there was a lot of energetic efforts, which was simple. Journaling every single day, praying every single day, taking care of self-care. You will manifest super easily with self-care by keeping your nails short, clean, dressing up in the best way that you can. Simplify. I'm not saying like put colors. See, my nails are just clean. I'm not like putting colors on them and all of that. I'm saying just like self-care. Take care of your skin, put oil on it, and take care of your hair. Eat well, eat good, develop some practice like prayer, meditation, journaling, all of these things, and become specific. Also, know that universe will make you aware about those specific things that you should keep in mind. Like universe was making me aware when I was moving through all of these places, right? When I had to 3 times move, and I was like, what? In like first 4 months, I've already moved 3 times. First 4 months of this year. So all those houses were making me aware to become more specific. So that's why I'm saying that manifesting your house, anything that you want, is super simple, super easy, super easy, super easy. All you gotta do is just take care of yourself, sleep well, pray to God and trust that God will guide you. Know that God will guide you in creating and manifesting what it is that you are wanting. God will guide you to the right person, right mentor, right course, right everything, So this is the story, how I manifested my dream home. And my dog is happy. I'm super grateful, super grateful. And anytime you see something good happening for somebody else, affirm that I am manifesting all the good that I'm seeing, hearing and feeling right now in this moment. Anytime you see something good happening for somebody else, we tend to get jealous or angry. But in that moment, It's okay to get jealous or angry, but in that moment, step back, breathe, and affirm all the good things that I'm seeing, feeling, hearing. I'm manifesting them in my life. And when you say that, no, you will automatically also start to feel good about other person's manifestation. So I hope subscribe to my channel. You subscribe to my channel. I am having a cold, and my neck is like, my throat is becoming very dried up. That's why I'm fumbling while I'm talking. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. Go back, listen to the entire story. You will come to know how easy and simple and super easy for you to manifest dream house, dream everything, okay? And God is, the process of the God is going to be very amazing. Yeah, all that while when I was I had to change the house, you know. If I was worried, if I would get like upset, and not trust the process, I would just give up. But I was just trusting the process, and you will trust the process. Like, I'm fine for you. You're watching this. I'm not even. I'm like super certain that you are going to manifest with 100% surety whatever it is you are manifesting, and you are going to manifest the best of the best in the most easiest, simplest, and most joyful way. Okay, bye. I love you. Check out the link in my bio, in the description, to book a one-on-one session with me, to get the painting, high vibrational painting, my guided meditation, and so much more I am adding to it. All right. I love you. I'll see you on Educational Mondays. So every Saturday I post a story that inspire you, uplift you, add a deep and high quality value to your life every Saturday. And the series is Storytime Saturdays, like today. And on Monday I have Educational Mondays, wherein I share a video which improves your subconscious and emotional and educational, that will help you in taking the right steps. I was fumbling, I know, right now, but that's okay. That's how it is. I see 222, and yeah, I love you. See you some other time. Happy manifesting. Like, congratulations on manifesting everything that you were desiring for. Everything that you thought you can't manifest, you actually did manifest. So I'm really grateful that you did that. You're from which place? I'm from India, UK. I mean, Uttarakhand. UK is the short form, and Rishikesh. Who are you? Are you from India too? Because I'm reading your name, I'm not sure. Are you still here? Kerala. Okay, I was about to say you sound like you're Christian. I was about to say that, but you are. Anyway, nice to meet you. Hi, Sajo Jose. Jose or Jose, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome. I subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on another Saturday, another Monday, and keep watching my shorts. They are very valuable. And on Wednesday as well. On Wednesday, I put like entertainment videos. Alright, I love you.